Push that A button, brother. Push that A button, brother. There you go. Try a different offense this time. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Get physical. Let's get physical. Let's go here. You dump it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball.
Oh, man, I can't.
2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Welcome to Los Angeles. Home court advantage for the Lakers. We are live at the Staples Center. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for San Antonio. The always reliable Parker and Green in the backcourt. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge.
Well, you know you can control him and stop him from falling like that. I ain't gonna say it again. Control that man, brother.
There are certain things, guys, that you can always count on in life. Death, taxes, and of course the Spurs winning 50 games in the regular season.
Yeah, that's why I want to put it in there. Hold on, I got to pause so I can fix this because the game wouldn't let us do it earlier. I got something for that right there. Got something for that, my brother. Hey, you're Michigan, brother. That's what you live there for. You look forward to that every year. Tay like it. Tay like that Chicago for the same reason. Y'all picked that place to live at. You know what I'm saying? About time to say, but you picked to stay there though. You picked to stay there though. You can always leave. You can always leave. Remember though, from Akron, Ohio though, from Akron, Ohio. You ready, player? Well, you guys have that though. You guys can have tornadoes. Yeah.
Russell with it. We're about 1 minute into the first. Box and dishes to Hibbert.
Yep, that's a good call. That's a good call.
He got the 3-second goal.
See, Jinx, I don't be crying about that because that's a good call. I'm sorry, Dungy. Good call, Dungy. That's even better call. They don't jinx up in this piece.
A little over a minute gone here in the first.
No, that's because I play with them all the time, so I get caught up.
Aldridge can't get it to go. On defense, San Antonio. Here's Kobe. Mark, another milestone for Kobe Bryant last season. He reached 30,000 points and 6,000 assists, and no one else is.
So your name is Popovich. You supposed to think like that.
Scores of that volume reach an assist total that high, but I think it speaks
Use
to
Dungy
Kobe's
Popovich.
passing ability,
You
which
supposed
is
to think that.
valued and overshadowed at times.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots.
2 shots, gentlemen.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
Look at that. I just see Kobe spelt on the side. Yeah.
And Kobe drops them both. And so it's San Antonio with it. Parker drives in. And Hibbert with
I don't understand why you would do that. I really don't. Now it's starting to bother me that you're doing it.
The three.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't understand why you did that, man. You got to tell me why you...
Got himself going there. His first point
It's
for
not
the
going to happen
game
to the
and a
shot, though, cuz. You got a 7-footer right in your little 5'11" face. You doing it again. Okay, I'm gonna let you. I don't care if you do it.
Leonard, no luck. The Lakers with a quick start to this game.
If you want to do it, that's fine, man. I'm just trying to tell you, man. You got to stop doing that, man.
And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, you know, their lead's increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is starting to play out now. So we'll see if they can close it out.
Duncan outside. A tad short, but
Good
it's
shot.
good off the front iron.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Fires, high post. Again.
Mid-range, that's a shot. That's a shot.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
No.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Oh, come on, man. You only have 1 foot. No, I won't. It'd be like way later. It's just
The Spurs
too many
shooting their
tough
first
games
free
up there
throw
right
of
now
the
for me to be
contest.
messing with. And I still got my instruments and my 360 down there. Matter of fact,
Good.
I had played
And guys, the Lakers
some this
last
summer.
season were
We
just
had some
a
people when we played rock band
different team after Kobe's injury.
down
Not so much
in my
results,
family room. I
but
still got the
just in
360
how
right
they
down here, so I'm
played
good.
on the floor. They actually fared better without Kobe than most thought they would.
Oh, here's Parker. 6 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. No good off the front iron.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Hustle with it. Now Green defending. Here's Clarkson. And the layup's good off the glass. Clarkson's got 5. And for the Lakers, without Kobe last season, it was really a stark difference in styles of play.
We challenge everything, man, everything.
Stepped in to carry their offense. It took a group effort.
Well, you know, it was almost April, Kevin, before somebody surpassed Kobe in field goal attempts on the team.
You know he don't like being up in the free throw line.
To see how they
I can tell you about how long it take you. Oh, excuse me. I guess I gotta shut up.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Can you do it back to back?
Well, you know that Kawhi Leonard has an incredible reach with his arms, but even his hands.
Look how long
are
that boy's
just
arms
massive,
is. Jesus,
measured
what a body scale.
10
That boy
inches
arms, then they're
long
touching his
and
toes.
11 inches wide. Wow.
Brandon Bass is checked in for Roy Hibbert. Well, to give some perspective on Leonard's hand size that Greg was talking about, Clark, those measurements, 11 by 10, are what you typically would find on 7-footers. Well, this kid's 6'6", 6'7".
Yeah, and I'm 6'9", and I'm about 9 by 7.
Good one.
Just let you know. The only other hands comparable to that is Dr. J.
Ooh, yes, huge.
That's right,
And
bud.
how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass.
That's a
to
bad
set up
pass.
Clark.
That's a
That
bad
beautiful
decision.
alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt.
That's a
there
bad
are
decision.
assists, and then, guys, there are assists. That's a quick bucket there. Solid.
I'm not used to
in
seeing
transition.
Hibbert. I mean,
Well,
which
you know,
called
he
it
loves
here at the
the
same time
chance
as.
to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
I'm not used to seeing
Well, I like the defense
Black
there.
being back up
there
center.
in
What's up
Israel,
with
didn't
that?
Give him a chance.
Duncan, a screen. And Parker, here we go. Pass to Duncan. Parker kicks to Duncan. Shot, high post. And he gets that one.
Good
to
shot,
go
Timmy.
off the
You
front
tied
iron.
it up.
Duncan's got 6.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Aldridge a screen. On the wing, Green. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Dishes to Leonard. It's stolen by Randall. And they're pushing it up.
Oh, no. Passed you the wrong guy. I passed you the wrong guy.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of
Tried to
bounds.
give me a drink about dang on smoothie. Had one hand on the controller and dribble right out of bounds.
Williams comes in for Jordan Clarkson. San Antonio also making some changes. Boris Diaz checked in for Duncan. And it's Ginobili in for Daniel Green.
I think I'm going to put that change that defense. I did some adjustments up here, and they don't like him.
On the sidelines. He's the longest tenured coach in the NBA and has done so much for this team. Easily one of the best coaches in the history of our league.
Williams with a clean look. Los Angeles.
Yep, I'll change it at the end of this quarter.
The Spurs have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Leonard against Kobe. Leonard kicks to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Aldridge missing.
Not sure what.
Okay, I'll fix it now. I don't like it. I don't like what I did. Don't like that. Oh, that's what I did. God damn, that's what I did for everybody. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we all right now.
The D was doing there, clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the Lakers making a change here. Young's checked in. David West, he's checked in for the Spurs. Mills comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Now, here is Russell. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And Bass kicks to Young. They can't stop the run with that one.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup.
Good foul.
Exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And he sinks the second. Now Russell. Over in the corner, Williams. No
God dang, I ain't making that shot. What is wrong with you, man? It's an easy shot.
Close contest so far.
And with a great shooter.
The first quarter. It's San Antonio. They finish off the first quarter.
Don't make me go to the stick. God dang it.
Run. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
You always like it when your team doesn't settle for outside shots, and that's been the case here early on.
Yeah, I agree with you. They've done a nice job, Greg, working it low and not taking the easy way out on offense, keeping that pressure on the defense by going inside.
San Antonio leading by 3. Lakers were awful in a lot of aspects last season, and their play at home was a major one. Greg, they just couldn't do anything at home, and I think the fans were giving up hope as well.
And given how pricey those Laker tickets are, Kevin, it was a lot to be salty out in Laker land, so can't be a bottom dweller and charge that much for seats.
They've got Clarkson. Robert Sacre is out there with Roy Hibbert. Then there's Lewis Williams. And it's Young in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5. Mills passes to Dion. Stolen by Clarkson. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Ginobili.
You know, the Lakers were a bottom dweller last year. I mean, their home record was 12-29, guys. That was tied for the 2nd worst mark in the NBA.
Picked by West. Uncovered. Jump shot is good. And the Spurs lead by 1.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Clarkson kicks to Williams.
God dang it, Ron.
3-point range.
You going to the stick with him. Go to the stick.
And you know, guys, a lot of the problems for the Lakers at home last season was with their shooting. They had the lowest 3-point percentage in the league at home. Not exactly friendly bounces for them.
Kicks it to West. 6 on the shot clock. And Young, here we go. And the pass to Hibbert. Again, Los Angeles. And
that's his shot. He can shoot from there 10 feet, 12 feet. Shoot, he got a jumper.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing.
Yes, sir.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
You got yours. Well, if you follow somebody, you'll know all the time.
Roy Hibbert, a guy who can look like an all-star Clark one game and undrafted free agent the next.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing the kind of swings Roy has had. He's been really.
If you don't say it at the bottom, what you do is go back and reset. Because if you don't say it, you're definitely not doing it.
I think he's got everything he needs to be an up.
I had that where I switched broadcast and don't be down there, so I just stopped and go and start over again.
The last year or two.
Changes here for the Lakers. Randall's checked in for Sacre. And Kobe is subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Duncan, he's checked in for Diaw. Aldridge comes in for David West. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Mono
There's been an experience in here.
And it's McCallum in for Patty Mills.
Don't come in there, man. Don't come in there.
They kick it out to Green. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And on the topic of Hibbert, he was an enigma in college, had a very encouraging junior season, looked like a future lottery pick, and then that uninspiring senior season, which kind of dropped his draft stock considerably.
Kobe dishes to Hibbert. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Made that adjustment. Everything's okay now. Let's go.
The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
You know, going back to Hibbert, last season was a perfect example of what we're talking about in terms of consistency. One game he puts up 22 and 8, the next game 2 and 1. But you know, every team in the league would like to be in the Roy Hibbert game once the light finally goes on and stays on. Consistency, the challenge for Hibbert.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And Bryant kicks to Williams. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bryant gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Yes, sir.
9 points for Kobe Bryant.
They've had assists.
Boy, you just be top. Take Hibbert, boy.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot.
That would be a pump fake. God dang, man.
Spurs trail by 4. Here's McCallum. Still getting warmed up offensively.
Good defense, Quaggy.
For him.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively.
Hibbert.
They desperately
Hibbert.
need a basket.
Hibbert, baby. Hibbert be back. That changes everything, cuz I told you.
Almost a decade ago. That isn't the case at all anymore.
You know, I think it took the viewing.
Why you
public
bench the
quite a
dude,
while
man?
to catch on,
He's
though,
trying to make a name for
because
himself.
Now, most people look at the Spurs as one of the more exciting brands of basketball in our league. Just watching one game of them, and now you know that is the case.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
You know, for the Spurs playing up tempo, I mean, they made that adjustment several years back, to their credit. Since then, they've been one of the more up-tempo and offensive-minded teams in the league.
And he makes the first.
And some stats to kind of back up the Spurs playing that up-tempo style. They led the league last year in distance traveled as a team. Their players would cover almost 18 miles per game played. That tells you there's tremendous ball movement, but more importantly, body movement.
That one misses.
Well, somehow the Lakers managed to avoid ending up in last place in the West last season. Still, it's a far, far cry from the Lakers teams of the past. Only 21 wins for them on the season.
And the wide open shot from Duncan. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Kobe. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And for the Lakers against the rest of the West last year, they only went
Game 1.
9-43, Greg, in their own conference matchup.
The other game we played, we was closing out a series.
Come against
It was game 2 of a series.
No, they have a long road ahead of them to get back to their years of Western Conference dominance.
San Antonio making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
And you know, one thing that comes to mind with Kobe is his incredible dedication to winning. I mean, you wonder if that has turned off potential free agents. Maybe he's a bit too competitive, but you know,
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Competing, hard for me
Don't
to
do it.
imagine you can be too competitive.
Out to Parker. Aldridge. Good.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Kobe kicks to Bass. Back to Bryant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And
Kobe know how to do it, baby.
He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
You gotta know how to do it, buddy.
Ginobili. With Kobe and his competitiveness, it is something that he's coping.
I told you, if this is what you've done, you grab your guy, move him out the way, you won't have that
Everyone
issue.
loves basketball as much as he does.
Yeah, you know, even if you don't have the same kind of drive that has propelled Kobe all these years,
I'm just
I
saying,
think you have to respect him.
you want your guys fouling, pull them out the way.
A problem for potential free
Stop
agents,
coming.
in my opinion.
First free throw is good.
You know, you take a look at this group of Spurs and you wonder if they've peaked. I mean, it seems you say that a
See
lot
what-
with
see
this
what-
team.
see what,
To prove you wrong,
Zula-
but Popovich said last year he feels it might actually.
Oh, see, there you go, there you go. See, there you go. See,
Shot great. He's checked
see,
in
we
for
can't
Los
play
Angeles.
a decent man-to-man game with Zula because he got to talk some smack.
Then for the Spurs, West is checked in for Duncan. Diallo comes in
There,
for
you ain't do that.
LaMarcus
See, another foul. You grab me.
Stills in for Leonard. The Lakers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And talking about last season,
We don't need that, Terry.
74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Not funny.
And both free throws good for Clarkson.
Tell you, no matter what I do, you're going to say it's a bad foul call.
They just didn't go away last year. Pop
You know that.
said
No matter what I do, you're going to say it's a bad call on me.
2014 finals.
You know,
I'm used to it by now.
What Pop said is true. Spurs lost in the first round last year, and they'll be going through a lot of changes in the near future. And with the way they run that organization, they'll still be competing, I believe.
Get out of here.
Sacre with the block.
You ain't like that block neither. See, every time I block, see, that's what makes me mad when you do that. I block. You laughing at your guy getting shot blocked. That ain't right. Man trying to feed his family. You lock in and get shot blocked.
To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Knocked loose. And it's the Lakers on the brink. Russell's running. Jumps up.
Oh!
And that one goes out of bounds. Last
Yeah,
touch
he's
by
missing
Bass.
dumb. Do one. Somebody was there, though.
Ginobili
That's good.
for two. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in.
Good have. Made that adjustment. Everything changed. Here we go.
Basketball, the score. Your Lakers, 33. The Spurs, 24.
You know something? Yo, the guy you take. Hey, Zula Gala said when I play him, everything I do, he be saying that's why he laughing. Nothing. You know something? When you guys get a block, it's like, I don't say anything. I say good block. When I get a block, it was some magical thing that happened all the time. And when I say all the time,
Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all four quarters.
all I'm trying to say is when you guys get blocks, you never hear me say nothing.
And the third
Go ahead.
quarter about ready to get underway.
Kobe having just a fantastic game. 16 points, and 7 of his points have come on free throws, which is a big bonus.
And that bonus comes directly from hard, aggressive work getting to the basket.
Spurs trail by 9. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Duncan out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Leonard in the small forward spot. Here's Parker. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though.
Okay, can I say something? Can I say something now? Can I say something now, though?
The free throw line, so that's a nice all.
Well, this is what I was going to say.
You know,
Those same blocks you talk about,
you
you saying that you guys, but I still even, first of all, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm trying to say whatever block you're talking about, you're saying that the game is fixed to where it only does it for my team. You never had a block to look weird by your team. I'm just asking the question.
Is not one of those guys. He's an old school coach who goes with his own perception.
Lock at 6. Aldridge, the pass to Duncan. And it's sent back by Russell. And
You can block a shot, but you can block a shot with the back of your hand. That's not a big deal.
And the foul called on Daniel Green.
No. I'm just trying to say you can block a shot with your elbow. You can block a shot with your knee. If you get up in the way of the ball.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the
Right, what's that?
officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
No, I'm just trying to say. No, what I'm trying to say is this:
Clarkson.
you can block. I don't block. I play basketball, okay, and I'm trying to tell you, I don't block many a shot with the back of my hand. They don't mean nothing.
And former coach of the
Blocking
year,
a shot with the
Byron
back of your
Scott,
hand.
now with the Lakers. And as you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy. And Clark, I think he's a guy that the eye test for him is huge.
Yeah, he feels a lot. Terrific communicator and storyteller. Great experience as a player and as a
I've done it.
champion.
And I've done it, and I know you probably done it.
Evident
You never.
in his coaching style.
Yes. If my back is turned, that's my only chance to
And
try
of
to
course,
block it.
Tony
Yes,
Parker,
I
so
have done
big
that
for San
before,
Antonio
many a
in those
time.
Championship runs, but word on the street was that Spurs coach Greg Popovich didn't always go easy on Tony. He really pushed him to the limit.
You know, it started back when Tony was invited to the Spurs summer camp before the 2001 draft. One of the scouts was really physical with Tony, really gave him a hard time.
But no, this is all I'm trying to say, Tay. I'm just saying, all I'm trying to say is, watch a basketball game, go to the park, play it yourself and you tell me that you can't block a shot with your back turned. If you put your hand up and just always try to defend where you turned around, where you're facing the guy, put your hand up, you always got an opportunity to block a shot if your hands are in the way of the ball. Now, if you don't try because you think my back is turned, you're right. You ain't never blocked no shot with your back turned. I done blocked some shots with my back turned.
About Tony Parker, Pops,
and I seen him in the NBA, and seen him in college, and seen him in high school. I seen him at the thing on YMCA.
Consistent, culminating with him being named the Finals MVP.
Can you block a shot can you block a shot with the back of your hand? You don't even block shots with the front of your hand. I'm just trying to say, just think about what you're actually saying. You don't have to block a shot with the palm of your hand. I know you understand what you're talking about. But if you get real with it, you'll say, hell yeah, you can block a shot with the back of your hand. Ain't no rule to say, I'm listening.
Parker against Russell.
I'm not upset at all. I'm happy. I'm not upset. How you say I'm upset? I'm happy. How the heck I'm upset, man?
Leonard.
But that's a tough one. That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Oh, tried to
that's a tough one. I don't know if you want to do that. That might hurt.
Kawhi Leonard, with another great season last year, earned his first Defensive Player of the Year award with his outstanding play.
And for Leonard, he became the first perimeter player to win one since 2004.
Well, let me put it this way. I will say this. I'll say this. And I shall tell you today, if you commit to playing defense on there, you're going to have some blocks with the back of your hand. You're going to have some other things happen. And the odd things that you say that happen, you got a better chance of it happening if you're playing that way all the time because you always put yourself in a position of being aggressive. That's all I can say. Now, being that it's a video game, I know every block isn't picturestic, okay? It's a video game. But I also know that the same things that happen to me, you guys, happen to me. I just don't complain about it. I just say, good block, I just keep playing. Because it don't make sense for me to go off on every little single thing. The game is not perfect.
The impact that Popovich has had on him and that entire Spurs team.
No. I'm talking about when. Hey, Tay, you beat me too. I'm talking about win or lose, I don't do it.
And guys, it looked like Nick Young had.
Homeboy, like you talking to me, because he just went down the middle of the hole with Damon Tony Parker. Son of a biscuit.
Signs a new 4-year deal. Then last year, disaster strikes. I mean, he provided very little to the team.
I got him back too. I got him back for doing that.
And even with that, he dropped to a career worst, 37% from the field.
I just don't think it's fair, man. I give it fair, man. I just think it's fair, man.
After D'Angelo Russell's bucket.
I'm knowing I always got to play with the inferior team, and I don't get. Everybody want to talk about me, give me a hard time.
The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And here's the fast break. Randall
this ain't right, man.
All the way. Clarkson dishes to Russell. Off target from 3.
Yeah, I am though. Shoot. God damn. Somebody else do.
Well, Greg, getting back to Young, it's tough to completely judge him on last year's numbers because he was fighting through knee injuries. Ankle injuries.
He just got it a couple days ago.
He played 42 games.
Yeah, but when he's right,
Dungy.
I mean, he's a go-to scorer, but he just never got right last season.
He just used to Jinx being here all the time. That's all Dungy.
Suffering a torn ligament in his thumb, scheduled to undergo surgery and miss 2 months of the season, but he opted to tough it out and keep playing. And boy, how big was that for the Blazers?
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing about Dungy. I ain't saying nothing about my opponent. I just said I have the inferior team all the time. Get go jumping on me all the time. That's all I said. I ain't saying nothing about Dungy at all.
They said it might double his eventual recovery time.
Yeah, I think it's pretty admirable that he was out.
Oh my God, come on.
He wasn't just playing in pain. He was playing hurt.
You know something? That's bull malarkey. That's a big factor. Shoot, you have what about when your guys get tired? You got 10 more All-Stars coming off the bench, man. Come on, man. Throw me a bone here. Throw me a bone.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Outside, Russell. Young outside. Randall kicks to Hibbert. Soft touch off the glass. Hibbert's got 8 points.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
I ain't say anything about whether I'm beating Dungeon. I ain't bringing that up. That's not. I don't even talk about that.
Parker again.
That's not the way I play the game. I don't. No, man. You know something, man.
Parker passes.
You know something. You know something, Tay.
That's short off the rim.
I know you trying to do. You trying to work my lad nerve. That's what you trying to do.
If they're going to get out of this hole, because
Oh, look at that. Oh, and now his players are starting to bully me now. Now he's starting to play a bully basketball. See?
He has 9 points and the 1 steal.
you know what? He's getting to the line. He's passing. He's really just converting in both those areas. He has been money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, nobody wanted
It's
him.
really old
Nobody
school
wanted him.
basketball, and you know how that is. Certain parts of the game never go out
We
of
all
style.
do, man.
They're
They're
always
hard.
relevant, and he's excelled in those
They might
areas
change. They got
today.
everybody's real free throw, and then we gotta get used to it.
Here's what the
Before you had an
Lakers are
actor
going with
coming
right
in and do
now.
everybody's free throw. These guys got that body scan. They say, okay, get on that free throw line.
And Lewis Williams subbed in for Russell. The Spurs also changing it up. Diaw comes in.
But no, I
for
struggle
West.
too. But he'll tell you, I'll miss
And
mine. I'll be
Snowboy
missing them too.
For Daniel Green.
And you see me miss him. You know I'm talking about Willis.
Diaw,
You
the
see me
screen.
miss him.
And
Look at
that
you.
one's good.
Got that jump shot by Tony Parker. Look at that. I want to hit that one,
Defense
man.
has
See,
gotta
that's what
do
I'm talking
a
about,
much
man.
better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Shots good from Young.
You know, there's no better
Energy
sign of
drink.
how your pitchers
Energy drink, baby.
than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
3G energy on my
When they play the game like this.
Now here's Aldridge.
I ain't mad. I'm happy, cuz.
Now here's Leonard.
Oh my God! That was nasty right there.
And the call will be against
Man,
LaMarcus
watch this
Aldridge.
block, Tay.
That'll be
Homeboy's
his
a
second foul of
monster
the
down
game.
there, dude. But you
Some
got to take
changes
control
for
and
the
make that
Lakers.
happen, man. You can't just let the
Sacre
computer do
comes
it. You got to
in
grab
for
that
Roy
something
Hibbert.
gun.
And Kobe is subbed in for Young.
Throw me a bone over here. Throw me a
And
bone.
San Antonio with the change here too.
No, I've been telling you that for 4 games now. You got to
For
control your own
LaMarcus
people. I've been telling you that. You know it. You just elect not to do
For
it.
three, Williams tries again. Rejected by Ginobili. They could use a big
So I've been
shot
telling
here
you
to
that.
get this
I've been
offense
telling you.
going.
I've been telling you. I've been saying, look, man, you got to take control of these guys. Good shot. I've been telling you for a while now. I said, look, man, take control of your guys on defense more than before. I said, because the guys have the ability to play defense better than before.
On occasions last year, the Lakers were all right on offense. Other times, they were just stagnant. There was just no motion, nothing going on.
That's a great point. And their ball movement could use some work. A lot of ISOs last season, and it killed
Good
a
shot.
lot of the flow the team
No.
had in the half court.
Fast break, the Lakers. Bryant's
Hey,
shot
come
is
on,
off.
Ryan. You got better than that,
Spurs
dude.
trailed by 15. Diaw with it. Williams picks him up. And Diaw kicks to Ginobili.
Yep, wide
It's
open.
good.
Can't do that.
Assist
Let's
that
go.
time from Diaw.
That's because you got a lead ball. Stop
6
playing like you got a lead.
points
Playing like
from
you're losing.
That's
some help,
the
Shock
kind of
Range.
lead
Come up
that
here.
You're not going to find success with guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And they will call
Good call.
over the back on the play.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder.
I don't want that. I'm getting sick of being cyber bullied by the
I like
community.
that
I'll tell you
kind
that
of
right now.
aggressive play, but he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession.
Here's Kobe. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Kobe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love his
This
shot
man's still there
selection
sucking
today.
toes, man. He gonna be a while.
For the rest of the team.
Parker dishes to Diaw. And
No, bless him. When he say he gone, bless
me
better be a wild boy. You know, then he come back like he been eating tucker fried chicken. Come back,
And
man.
that's been their focus. It
Like
seems,
he had some
throughout
fiber
the game.
beans or
I like
something.
the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 12.
Good quarter, Dutch. It's like I feel like I'm playing you and Tay. I mean, you and Zula.
Quarter is coming up next.
God dang.
Welcome back.
And he do it on
Get
purpose.
ready to
I got
start the
another
fourth
friend,
quarter.
Dutch, named
Not exactly
You Are
a
Done. When he in there, they do the
never
same
know.
thing. It ain't right. And Hibbert is back on the court. Hibbert is back.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Russell is out there with Williams. And it's Hibbert in a...
He's leaving Kobe open in the corner. Wide on that, no.
Game for the Lakers. Here's Mills.
Get on Mills.
Duncan with this screen on
Let's
Russell.
way to fight that screen, baby. Don't come in there. Don't come in there.
Passes to Duncan. Here's Green. Another
shot.
one falls for San
Look what I
Antonio.
found. Hey, Kobe, you take this. You take this.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Kobe kicks to Williams. Back to Kobe. And it's sent
Good
back
block.
by Aldridge. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Ginobili against Bryant. Ginobili attacking. Just 5 on the clock. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Good work defensively by Bryant. Los Angeles leading by 12. Williams. Great D that time from Green.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Pushes to Duncan. Out of bounds as Los Angeles gains
Thank you.
possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Again, you got that little dude coming up against a 7'2" pterodactyl.
Timeout called the Lakers. Lou Williams won the 6th man award last year, Clark, in the NBA.
I know one thing, Laker girls
Kind of plays that position.
try to get this upset. Come on,
This
y'all.
guy scores the ball very well coming off the bench.
He really does. I mean, he looks like a guard because of his size, but he's truly an explosive scorer, and that's the strength of his game. And that's
Try to
who
be
he
friends
is
with
and what he-
Zulagano. What did he do? He just try to ambush me. That's all he do.
And when you look at Lou Williams, he's always had a shooting guard skill set. And
They
kind of
use
a
my
point
friend
guard's
thing. That's when you
body.
really know he's out
Now,
there.
he's not just a long-range bomber. He will attack the basket and earn his share of trips to the foul line. And that's where he's really deadly. 86% from the
I cannot believe I can't hit a
last season.
single shot with Williams.
And let's get this
He my
update
best
now from
shooter.
Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He was propping his guys up for their defense.
That's wrong, man. You see a little dude down there like that. That ain't right,
put on
man.
them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
And, you know, back to Williams, sometimes it's better to own
Use the
one
stick that
thing
time. I'm
and
done with the
basket
button for him.
and try
Just
to
for him.
fit
Use the
a round
stick.
peg into a square hole. I mean, he's not a really good passer. Never has been. That's not who he is. But he can
Get that out of here, dude. You don't ever learn, man. What you got on
That's the
learn?
side where you put jelly and butter on his toast.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Aldridge again, Randall. Here's Hibbert. And there's the whistle, fouled hard.
You guys beat that. He's living daylights out of that
Tim
dude.
Duncan picks one up.
And you laughing about it.
And guys, looking at Roy Hibbert, just a mountain.
Why?
of a man.
What's
Lifted
funny
these
about
days
that?
about
You just grabbing him like that. Oh,
7'2",
man. She made me miss my free
290
throw.
pounds
Let me shut up.
With the wingspan of a pterodactyl.
Now he's saying it. Anthony called him a
true
pterodactyl.
game
Stop
changer
it.
inside when he's motivated and on his game.
You Anthony, you what he said?
Good on
Ain't
the
got
second
kids
free
and
throw.
watching TV. Back in Indiana, he have to call him
Well, talking about
pterodactyl.
Roy
I don't
Hibbert,
like
he
it.
doesn't just have size. He has a strong lower body, too. Very hard. And you know this, Clark. You worked for the organization. You saw it firsthand. Very hard to back that guy down in the post.
Yeah, and for years he's worked on ways to complement that size with improved training and footwork, even indulging in MMA one off season. And I'll tell you what, he'd be one scary super heavyweight if he went the full distance in MMA.
Agreed. And it's Bryant missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Sorry about that, man. Couldn't let that happen.
Down low. Here's Hibbert. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He wasn't that. Oh, you know something? I'm getting sick of it now. Every time I do something, I have to hear some stuff. You get your. He running down the court. He can't dunk a ball. You act like he 4 feet away. I'm getting mad now. I really am.
Williams from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell got his 4th assist in this one.
It's been about tempo.
There you go again, trying Roy. There you go. He just don't learn.
A huge advantage in fast break point.
Greg, it's really the main reason
Roy is a monster, boy. With me at the controls, boy, we can go faces, man. Just keep blocking them shots.
Look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Because this dude is definitely coming. He just refused to stay away from
I've been
you.
impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Oh, that's terrible.
The Lakers making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in.
See, now you're embarrassed. See, now you're going to that Bears type of basketball. See, ain't necessary.
A great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy.
No, you trying to embarrass me, man. I saw what you
exactly
did.
how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That's foul number 2 for him.
But now you want fouls to be on Hibbert now. What's that about? You got a personal issue with Hibbert?
San Antonio.
No, man.
Kobe
I'm
Bryant
sensitive.
really
I'm a
making a
sensitive dude,
They need
man.
to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
You know what Mike said? I'm a lover, not a fighter. Down by L.A., 60 miles east of L.A. in a city called Redlands. Well, you said shipmates. Oh, you was in the Navy? Oh, okay. I was in the Air Force. That's what got me out here. Yup. Oh, shoot. That San Diego is the beautiful place in the world, man. In America, anyway. Weather's perfect.
Shot on the wing. And Parker
Hey,
gets it
Russell,
to go.
Russell,
Assist
stay
by
with Tony
Ginobili.
Parker. Okay, regardless of the lead, do that, because see, I want him getting happy.
For Parker.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Pass to Randall. Here's Clarkson. And the Lakers with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Ginobili. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. From the wing. But they recover it. Hibbert, the pass to Russell. There's 1:26 left in the 4th quarter. It's stolen by Duncan. And here we go. Parker heading to the hoop.
Good pass. I didn't even see Ginobili.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Shots good by Kobe.
Kobe has a
And
very
so
efficient
only one
game.
team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Los Angeles.
Better shooting from the charity stripe was what made the difference, I think, Clark, in this one.
And I think it was a matter of concentration, Kevin. They really locked in from the line.
I read about Leonard doing a chase down. See, I respect a block shot blocker. That's why I didn't
Every
shoot it.
time he shot it, it seemed like it was.
Oh, they
going
said
to drop
MVP.
in.
There they go.
And if it didn't, everyone
Oh, look
was
at him.
surprised.
He misses.
Oh, he come on, Kobe. You got the crowd cheering for you.
To lure the defense into fouling him as much. Hasn't been as effective in drawing fouls here.
Daniel
Oh, they
Green
going crazy,
checked
too.
in for the Spurs.
Look at that. Give Kobe some love. He deserves it, folks. 20 years with the same team. Give him some love, folks.
Good on the second free throw. .56 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Duncan. And
Oh, you got it in there.
for the chance for one more at the free throw
Use
line.
that rim for some protection. Good one.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Hibbert. Bass comes in for Randall. Nick Young's checked in for Kobe. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Russell. Then for the Spurs, Boris Diaz checked in for Aldridge. West comes in for Leonard. And it's Mills in for Green. Duncan dishes to Mills. Hits
Hand in the
front of rim
face.
and out. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Sade. I like that, Greg.
He said Sade comes to grind because it's a smooth operator.
11 seconds left in the game.
Why you do that, man? I'm trying to dribble the ball out. You follow me? Come on, Dungeon, man. All about that bully ball.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Lou Williams. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that will push the lead to double digits.
Where your son going to?
And both free throws good for Lewis Williams.
All right.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And here's Fredette from beyond the arc. Misses the
Good
shot.
one, good one.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one.
Even though I was
easily.
playing against you
A
and Tay.
win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good
You know what I'm
show here
talking
at
about.
home,
You
and I
be
think
doing
they
it on
felt
purpose,
they
too.
had
You
the
know you
edge,
do.
That extra little bit of confidence.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg
Yeah.
Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan.
report you for
Thanks watching
cyberbullying.
The NBA, presented
And I'm
by
reporting
2A
Dungy as an
Sports.
accomplice.
We'll see you next time.
Well, y'all jump on the brother, man. Hibbert, 11 rebounds. D'Angelo Russell had 2 blocks. Sacre a block. But you had 2 more. There's right there. Parker had 9 and Ginobili had 8. It's right there. Parker had 8 dimes. He did his job. Ginobili 3 for 10. What'd you shoot? I didn't go there. Let me see. We both shot. You didn't shoot horrible. 43%. I shot 44. Five blocks to 2 free throws. Well, you be doing a lot of reaching, man.